What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, guys. I'm back again. Stilton Malope here, the founder of Wellshare Capital and also Peoplex Kings. So, as you all know, what I do is forex. Forex is my life. That's what I do. Okay, I do have other things going on, but I specialize in forex. As you guys know, I'm here to help you guys. I know that you've been struggling with everything in life. You've been struggling to understand how the forex works. You've been struggling to understand where you can put your money, where you can invest your money. But now I'm here to tell you guys that I've got a solution for you. There are two things that I've got going for you. Now, these two things I need to share with you so that you guys can understand that you cannot just sit by and just put your money sit aside. Savings is not a good way of investing. Savings doesn't have too much money. It doesn't have too much money. It doesn't have too much money. Guys, it's like that. So now you must understand that if you put your money, if you have 50,000 US dollar and you put it in a bank account, it sits there. It does nothing. Understand this. Each and every day there's what we call inflation. Inflation, guys, inflation is what's happening now. If there is inflation, it means price of everything goes up. The prices goes up. Your money is sitting by. Okay, let's say you wanted to buy that house, cost 50,000 US dollar. In 3 years' time, that house now costs 65 US dollar. Remember, you have 50,000 US dollar. That was the initial capital that was needed to buy that house at that point. But now things have changed. Things have changed now. The house costs 65 US dollar, 65,000 US dollar. Things changes. You cannot save money, guys. You need to invest your money. You need to let your money work for you. Okay, nice like that. I love it. Okay, guys, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need to get to at least 2,000 subscribers. You can see I'm on a 435 subscribers. That's a little bit of low, but boost me, guys. I trust you. You will. I'm giving you this information based on forex. You guys can give me your subscription. Make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell so that you make sure that it gets into notification whenever I post a video. It's gonna be like that. I'm gonna post series of videos. I have videos, as you can see. I've got previous videos. You can go and watch how to grow a small account from 10 US dollar to 1,000 US dollar. I did that a few weeks back. Now you can do that again. Do it, guys. Watch my video so that you can learn. Learn the best strategy of forex, part 1 and part 2. I've got it down there, and also how to make money online in other ways. Okay, guys. Nice. I love it. Let's dwell much into it. What's going on? What's happening in forex? What is this forex thing? What's going on in there? Forex, guys, is simply what we call foreign exchange. When two countries exchange goods and services. Simple. It's very, very simple. Two countries are exchanging goods and services. It means that another country A has got banana, country B has got an apple. Now these two countries have got something they lack. This other country has got banana, they don't have orange, or they don't have apple. Now this country has got apple, they don't have orange or banana. They need to exchange with the countries that have the things that they do not have. Simple. That's trading. So in currencies, it's simple. Country A has a euro as its own currency. Country B has a USD as its own currency. Now, these two countries, when they trade goods and services, they need to trade at a certain agreement, at a certain price per value or per unit. Simple. That is where forex comes in. Guys, let's delve much into it. I'm sure you've subscribed already. Nice, I love it. Okay, now let's go into it. I'm gonna share a screen here so that you guys understand what is going on. What is going on? Where is my screen? Okay, let's go into this one. In forex, there are those that we call the market makers. The market makers. What are the market makers? The market makers are the people behind the screen, the people behind the market, the people behind the market. These are the people that have got large sums of money. Now, this precise video of mine, it will explain how the market makers do it. Simple. How the market makers do it. But then I want us to dwell much into another video where I'm gonna I'm gonna show you how to make money using the forex market. Simple. I want us to open my MT4 platform where you're gonna understand exactly what is going on. It's fine. Now, this is what you need to understand, guys. In forex, the money doesn't come simple. You need to be patient. You need to work for it. It comes at a patience. It comes at a point where you need to wait for it to grow. You need to invest your money and wait for it to grow. That is what we call investment. Don't take it as a get rich quick scheme. This is an investment. It's purely investment. There are so many things that you can trade in forex. We've got currencies, we've got commodities, we've got indices, future stocks. Now, I want us to dwell much into what we call indices. Indices is a market whereby you can trade companies, the top companies of a certain country. Like you've heard of S&P 500, you've heard of DAX 30, you've heard of these German companies, you've heard of NASDAQ. NASDAQ is the top 100 companies of the USA, the United States of America. It's fine. Those are what we call indices. Now, indices are most profitable and they are less riskier. Why are they less riskier? They are less riskier because when you invest your money into 100 companies, you've diversified your investment. You've put your investment in so many different companies whereby it can, evolve or it can grow at a diversified option, whereby even if one company falls down, the other 99 companies, they will boost the market up. It's like that. It's simple. Yeah. So let me share the screen with you. You can see we've got candlesticks there. This candlesticks is what those things that you see, small things that you see, the green, red, small things that you see, those are candlesticks. Candlesticks. Now, what does this mean? It means that each and every candlestick, it represents a certain time frame. You can see up here, I've got my time frame. I've got 1 minute, I've got 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly, monthly. What does it mean? It means each and every candlestick, green or red candlestick that you see, it represents a certain time frame there. Let's go to a 4-hour time frame. When I'm at a 4-hour time frame like this, it means that each and every candlestick here represents that that time frame, which is 4 hours. One candlestick represents 1 4-hour, another 4-hour, another 4-hour, 4-hour, 4-hour. Another thing that you need to understand is that a candlestick that is green in my case is a candlestick that shows an uptrend. A candlestick that is red is a candlestick that shows a what? A downtrend. So it's an uptrend and a downtrend. How lovely is that? I love it. Yes, now you need to understand something as well. These prices, they go up and down. It will never happen that the price will go into infinity up or infinity down. No, a price, whenever it goes up, it will come down. Just like when you throw a stone up. When you throw a stone up, it will eventually comes back down. It is bound to. That's how it is. Even when a company is performing very, very well, there will be a crisis that will put it back down. It's like that, simple. Now, how do we know whether this thing will go up and down? We don't know. We don't. That's the funny part of it. That's where you need to make sure you get the right information to capitalize in the market. Fine. I talked about the market makers, those who are behind the screens. Those people, they know they are the ones that control the market because they've got the large sums of money. They know where to put their money into. So when they see us as retail traders, we are retail traders. Ne? We are individual traders. Ne? The reason why they are beating us this guy is because we are independent. We are all over. We don't even know each other. Those people, they know one another. They know each other. They are institutional traders. They are institutional traders, meaning they are big companies coming together with what they have. They've got large sums of money. When they come together, they found themselves with what? With maybe 10 trillions, 10 trillion US dollar. When they have 10 trillion US dollar combined, it means they've got large sums of money. Me as a trader, come with $100 account and deposit and try to make money. They quickly take that money because they've got large sums of money. They can control whether the market goes up or down, up or down, up or down. It's simple like that. It's very simple. It's a simple logic, guys. You can never argue with that. Now, relax. Understand this thing. Okay. there are two types of retail traders. I said retail traders is people like us, people who are independent, people who trade alone. We don't even know each other. Some are trading from Japan, some are trading from China, some are trading from India, some are trading from Pakistan, some are trading from Ghana, South Africa, all over the world. So we are retail traders, we are independent traders. Now you need to capitalize, you need to make money from this market. Now it is said that out of 100% people, those are which are retail traders, only 1% makes money. Only 1% makes money. Out of 100%, 1% makes money out of us retail traders. Okay, that's messed up. Okay, now understand this. Okay, now for you to capitalize in the forex market, you need to understand this chart. You need to understand this whole chart. You need to be able to read it. You need to be able to see before it goes up that it's gonna go up. Then you buy. Before it comes back down, you need to have seen that it's gonna come back down. Then you sell. You are selling something that is up. You are buying something that is low or down. It's like that. Simple logic. Okay, now let's dwell much into it. All right, I've opened a USD CAD here. USD CAD. Now, before I go into USD CAD, guys, remember there is something that you can do for me. Don't forget, you can subscribe into my channel so that I can get that 2,000 subscribers. So that, guys, you know, my business it also needs to upgrade. It needs to upgrade so that I can give you information in full, intensively capability. It's like that, simple. Okay, now let's go back into the screen. Let's go back into the screen. All right. This is USD CAD. USD CAD is USD and also Canadian dollar. They are trading together. They are trading. They are neighboring countries. Very nice. We don't care. They are neighboring, but they are trading together. That's what we care about. Now, forex market, bear in mind, it's been around for more than 400 years now. More than 400. It's 4 generations, guys. It's 4 generations. It's been around for 400 plus. We're talking of years here, not months. Years. That's why you can go back in time. You'll see that this thing has been around for ages. This is 2020. This is 2019. This is 2018. You go back. You can see this is 2001. You go back, guys. You can go back far. This is 1998. 1998. Market has been there for ages, guys. You can never argue with this thing. You can never argue. Let's go back to my 4-hour chart. I'm glad it's still around in 2020 where I'm alive. Yeah, now let's dwell much into it. USD. How do you capitalize? I told you in retail trading, there are 2 types of traders. There are fundamental traders and there are also technical traders. A fundamental trader, guys, it's a trader that trades events. It trades events. That person trades events, guys. They trade events like hell. They make money from news. They wait for those news. As you all know that the market is affected by news mostly. It's affected by, like now, coronavirus is affected. Go and open any chart and look at the chart. You can see that coronavirus has affected what? The news. So, I mean, the market. Yeah? So you can understand that news affect what? The market. So there are people who are trading from what? From news, capitalizing on news. So now when you are trading news, I don't trade news, but I can tell you how to trade news. When you are trading news, this is what you need to do. You need to understand what is a buy stop. You need to understand what is a sell stop. A buy stop is when you put an order above the market price, the current market price. You put an order above, believing that the market will go up and reach that point and passes through. That's a buy stop. Now a sell stop, it should be below. This is the market price. This is a sell stop. You are believing that the market will go down, it will hit the sell stop, and it will pass through. Now, when it touches that sell stop, it will activate your trade and passes through, and you continue making money. It's like that. It will activate only when it hits the point where you put your line, your pending order. So that is how they trade. Now, listen to this. Whenever the market is here, the market price, the current value is here. These guys, they go and put a buy stop here, and they put a sell stop down there, will mean leaving the current price in between. Whenever they are wait for news, let's say the news are coming out at maybe 2:30 or 2:30, in any time frame. We don't care about the time frame, but we care about whether it's 2:30 coming out, there are news coming out. Okay, now it's fine. At the current price, then news are coming out at this point. So this guy put a buy stop here and a sell stop here. Whenever news comes out, the market booms up. It touches the buy stop and activates that trade, and it continues making money like that. If the market goes down, it will touch the sell stop and continues making money down like that. It's like that. So these people are what they are. They are what to call fundamental. They trade news. They trade news. It's like that. No, we understand. It's fine. We love it. Now let's go back to technical traders. These are the kind of traders like me. These people, they take time. They invest time. They invest their time into understanding whether the market will go up or down. It's like that. Now these are technical traders. Guys, bear in mind, being a technical trader is also as much as profitable as a fundamental trader. There is not much of a difference except how they trade. But in terms of profitability is the same. Now remember, when you are making money, it doesn't matter how you make it as long as you are able to make money. We don't care about the strategy, whether it's technical or fundamental. At the end, we all want to make money. We are tired of being chowed by this market maker. The so-called market makers is so annoying. We need to make money either way. Now let's dive much into technical traders. Technical traders, we are those people who are analyzing the market using the previous chart to predict the future charts. Let me repeat. Technical traders are the people who predict from the future charts to predict what? My mistake. Let me repeat that. From the past chart to predict the future charts. Did you get that? The people who trade from previous charts predicting the future charts. That's how it is. That is what we call a technical trader. Let me explain, guys. You will never regret having lasted this long in this video. Let me explain. When you are predicting, you need to use certain equipments given by these guys. You see this MT4, this what we call MT4. You need to use the indicators given by them. There is this thing. This thing called a trend line. This is a trend line, guys. It's a trend line. You can put it anywhere, connecting your dots, connecting your points. Now you need to put it whenever it starts, wherever it touches at a certain point. Then you need to, okay, let me just do this. Let me remove this thing and put it afresh. This is where you come. It's a trend line. Check it, you take it, put it at the bottom side, the lowest point, you connect it to the nearest point. This is the nearest point. So you see, I'm going up. I'm not leaving my point. So I'm going up. I'm going up like that. I'm going up like that. Perfect. Now it's good. Now let's go back. You can see there that at this point, the market, the red candlesticks, they went below. They broke my line. This is why I want them, guys. This is why I want them. I can see that they are going up, coming back to my line, bouncing, going up. They came back to my line. They didn't even touch the line. They are afraid of my line. I like it. Now they quickly put back up. They came to this point. This is where, guys, you need to understand that, take note, this is an M formation. We see an M here. It's not perfect, but this is an M. It's fine. We'll come back to that. You'll understand. They came down and they broke my line. And they went down dramatically. So they, as quickly as they break my line, I know that they need to come back and retest my line. They will never touch it. If they touch it, they will come back. I know. Now they went down. They quickly came back up to retest my line. They didn't even touch it. They're afraid of it. Now they came back down. This is where you sell at this point. You sell at this point. You sell at this point. then you capitalize when they go up, when they go down. Did you understand that? Let me repeat. They broke my line going down. They came back up to retest my line. They didn't even touch my line. They pulled back down. This is what you said. Anywhere here you said. You just said. That's how you capitalize. You just said here. Simple. Simple. You capitalize. You capitalize. Simple, guys. It's like that. They will go down with my trade on. So you're going to leave it there for 4 hours consecutively. Meaning you're going to leave it there for 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours. This is a full week. This is a full week. So 4 is 4 hours times 5 days. You are down in profit. You can even leave it for the other week. You are down in profit. That's what we call a technical trader. You use the previous trend to predict the future trend. It's like that. You're in profit. You're in profit. If you like that, if you really like that, the information I just said, just go to my comment area, comment, tell me what is it that you understood, what is it that you didn't understand, so that I can create another video explaining the part you didn't understand, since we cannot interact in this video. It's only me who's talking. But you can leave a comment so that I can create other videos explaining the part you did not understand. It's like that. I'm sure that makes sense. Okay, let's open another chart so that you guys can understand that this thing does not only apply on one chart, but in many charts. Let's go into gold. XAU USD. This is gold. This is the current price now. The market is ranging over there. You see, gold closed yesterday because today is Good Friday. Is the day Jesus, I don't know whether he died or he rose from the dead or he ate bananas. I actually love bananas. So yeah, Jesus must have ate bananas on Good Friday. All right, let's go into 4-hour chart. Let's go into 4-hour chart. I want you to understand that this thing applies in so many charts, not only on USD. This is what happens. I put a trend line there, connecting this point, this point, this point. It went down. They came to break my line. They went up, came back down to retest my line. They didn't even reach that line. They quickly pulled back up. So you are down in profit. You are down in profit. You are profiting, guys, and you're gonna hold this trade for the whole week. Now, after this week, they came down, but they went back up. Why? Because of something that I'm gonna explain very, very soon. Don't mind that part. I just wanted you to understand that how trend line works. You put a trend line connecting a dot, you wait for them to break your trend line, you wait for them to come back and retest that line and go back up. That's how you profitalize on what? On selling and buying. Simple. All right, now let's go back to what I wanted to explain. Why are they coming back up and coming back down and going back up? Let me just share a screen with you so that you can understand exactly what is going on. I just want to draw a little bit of lines here. Guys, take note. After this video, you need to go and do more research. Do more research, guys. You can contact me, guys. I will give you my number. You can contact me so that you guys can ask questions. You know, you can interact. You know, I'm a very, very friendly guy. Okay, now let's go. This is what happens. This happens whether in a day, in a week. It doesn't matter the time frame, but it happens. It happens in any time frame. 1 hour, 15 minutes, 4 hours, chart, daily charts, monthly chart, it doesn't matter. But this is what we need to wait for. The market will consolidate. It will not have a clear direction for a little bit of a while. And then they will break down to break the lowest point. They will go down and then they will come back up. And then they will do something like this. Huh? Did you see that? Now, they were moving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They broke, creating what you call a false move. It's a stop hunt. This is a stop hunt. They are hunting you guys. They want you to enter with a wrong trade in their wrong intentions. When they break here, you will come here and play sell, thinking they want to go where? Down. You are trapped because they will quickly pull up their chart, up again, up and up and up, and you will be crying. You'll be crying in a loss because you thought they wanted to go down. Now remember, I said to you, when they come down, they quickly pull back up. This is exactly what happened here. This is exactly what happened here. Exactly what I was trying to explain here. Exactly what I was trying to explain here. I'm not sure if you saw. They broke here, they went up, they came down, and then they quickly pull back up. We call this a retracement. Do not be trapped in a retracement. This is a retracement. Because when they retrace, people will think, yeah, they want to go down, and they come and sell here. Do not sell. This is a buy option. It's a buy option. They are fooling you around just to quickly pull back up the price, because this is their intentions after breaking what? The real trend. You see, do not be trapped in this false move. It's very simple, guys. You need to understand that. All right, let's go back to my drawing board. Let's go back to my drawing board. My drawing board, it still shows you that you need to connect the lowest point with these following points. Connecting the dots, that's a trend. That's how you put the trend. It doesn't matter. You can use a 4 hour, you can use a 1 hour. You can use any time frame, guys. You can use any time frame, doesn't matter. When they break here, you need to wait for them to come and retest the line. They won't reach the line. Then you wait for them to what? To come back down and sell there. Then you start capitalizing in the other direction. The same thing applies. You need to connect the higher point with the lowest point, like that. That's a faulty trend line. Connecting the lines there like that. You need to wait for them to come and break the line. They will come and retest. Then you enter with a buy here. They go up. Eh? Lovely. Eh? I love it. So this is a what? It's an uptrend. And this is a what? It's a downtrend. Downtrend. Eh? It's a downtrend. Now, I said to you, I will explain what an M formation is. You remember? Let me show you. You remember? You remember when I said I will show you what an M formation is? Let's just go to what I'm talking about. So this is what I'm talking about. An M formation, when they create something like this, what is USD CAD, there it is. This is an M formation. This information is a confirmation to you that they want to come and break the line. Meaning you could have entered here with a sell. You could have entered with a sell here instead of entering where? Instead of entering here when they retest. You could have entered with a sell up there if you are able to see the information. So let me explain this in full detail so that you guys can understand. Let me go back to my drawing board. Now, let me just erase everything. Let me just erase everything. Let me just erase everything so that you can understand what these things are. All right. In an uptrend, when I say in an uptrend, you need to understand what I'm talking about. In an uptrend, oh, all right. I'm looking for, yeah. In an uptrend, after drawing the line, up there, you need to expect an M. before they break here, you need to expect an M here. You see, this is an M. This is an M. You need to expect an M there. Also, in an uptrend, you can expect them to break, come back up, creating what we call a head and shoulders. A head and a shoulder and a shoulder. So these are the two things. These are the two things that you can expect. Two things that you can expect. You can expect an M or a head and shoulder. Two things, an M and a head and shoulder. Then you can enter with a sell. You can enter with a sell, or you can wait for them. You can wait for them to actually break the line, come back and retest the line, go back down. Enter with a sell there. Then they go down like that. Hey, this information, I know, guys, you've been looking for it, and it's here now. It's here now. I'm glad you've made it far. This video. It's very long, I know, and I'm sorry for that, but it is worth it. It is worth it. I'm glad you've watched it up to this far. All right, now, I want you to understand that this is an uptrend. It's an uptrend. It's an uptrend, guys. It's an uptrend. It's an uptrend. Yeah? It's an uptrend. Now, since this is an uptrend, why don't you just go into an uptrend, a downtrend? Because now you understand what an uptrend is, eh? How it develops, how you can make money from an uptrend. Let's go to what we call a downtrend. Eh? Let's go to what we call a downtrend. Eh? A downtrend, simple, guys. Downtrend, something like this. When the market goes down, you put your lines above. When they create something like a W formation, a W is a reversal of an M in an uptrend. Remember, in an uptrend, we said it's what? It's an M. Now it's a W, because now we're talking of what? A downtrend. We're expecting it to break, then it comes to test, then it goes up, like that. Good. Another formation that you can expect from a downtrend is that when the market goes down like that, you can put a trend line, and then you can expect the market to come down like that. It comes back up, it breaks the line, come back and retest, not realizing that they are creating a head and shoulder here. It's a head, a shoulder, and a shoulder. So in an uptrend, we said it's a head and shoulder. It's a head and shoulder like that, a head and shoulder. But now, this head and shoulder is a reversal. It's looking up now. So it's a reversal head and shoulder. So this is where you capitalize. Guys, this information, it will help you. It will help you. This is what you're looking for. This information will help you. And you can use this information. Okay, let me just give a piece of advice according to my own experience. 4-hour chart, it works best. 4-hour chart is the best. It works best. So if you're using 4-hour chart, you will never go wrong. You will never go wrong. But other time frame, they can sometimes fool you. The one thing I like about the 4-hour chart is that it is always showing you. It is the middle point of a smaller time frame and a higher time frame, meaning it will show you the real time, the real trend in the real time frame. Yeah? It will show you the real trend. So whenever you see it going down like this, you know this is real. You know this is real. So whenever you want to sell here, you can sell here, you can sell here. Because you can wait for these moments, you know. You can sell here, you can sell here. Whenever it try to reach the point, you can sell. So it shows something that is rare, guys. It's rare. Just like that, guys. Very simple. Very, very simple. You can capitalize on that. You can always capitalize on that. All right. I am sure that I've shared enough. So it's time for me to say goodbye. But before I say goodbye, guys, subscribe to my channel, show some love, guys, so that when you subscribe to my channel, make sure you click the notification bell There is a bell just next to the subscribe button. Subscribe and click the notification bell. What is it for? It's for you to get notified whenever I create a new video. Whenever I create a new video, and I'm creating a new video very, very soon. So we'll be getting another information of how you can capitalize and become successful in Forex trading. Guys, there are other videos out there in my channel where you can learn how to make money from $10, 10 US dollar, or 150 rand in local currency to 1,000 US dollar or 15,000 rand or more. Now it's from 150 rand to 15,000 rand in just less than a week. Less than a week. Go and learn how I did it, guys. It's very, very simple. Yeah, it's very, very simple. I'm gonna put the video up there so that you guys can access it. It's very, very simple. You can raise any amount is enough to trade the Forex market. Very, very simple, guys. I love you guys. Show some peace. Love you guys. Peace. Take care, guys. Very, very simple, guys. You can capitalize in these Forex markets. Very, very simple, guys. You need to make sure that you just do the right thing. Cheers. Yeah. All right.